Hey, what's up guys? Mets here from Wally Strength Conditioning here, and welcome to week 1, day 1 of your mobility program. All right, we're gonna start off with a lacrosse ball. As you can see, I also have my wild toes from the Foot Collective. All right, so we got about 10 minutes of work here to do. All right, all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lacrosse ball and roll out the bottom of our foot. All right, so we're gonna do that for about a minute or so. All right, just try and loosen up that tissue. All right, and try and get function back in our foot as it is normally supposed to be. All right, so this mobility program, all right, is all about helping you reduce the risk of injuries and also improving your performance. All right, so short 5-10 minutes a day is honestly all you need to ensure that you keep progressing over the year. All right, once we're done, all right, we're gonna start from our small toe all the way to our big toe. We're gonna apply pressure and go side to side, move down. All right, so you wanna apply pressure where you feel, but you don't wanna apply too much pressure where it hurts. All right, so we're gonna go one down and then one back up. And then we're gonna switch foot. And good, we're gonna switch foot. All right, so we're gonna roll the other foot. All right, make sure you get all under the foot. All right, mine is the heel. Anything else is fair game, all right? So right now, today, this week, all right, we're in beautiful Mont Cascade, about 15-20 minutes from Ottawa, all right? It's a great place to come with for a hike as a family by yourself, all right? And we're gonna go side to side here, going from the small toe, applying pressure, all right, and then horizontally all the way to the big toe. All right, if there's a spot that hurts, all right, that feels a little painful, all right, put less pressure, but that's where you wanna be working the most. All right, it's a pretty easy hike to get up, all right, took me about 20 minutes. All right, so if you're a beginner, it probably takes you around 25-30 minute max. You can have a nice picnic, nice sandwich here. All right, and then make yourself back down. Great to be in nature. All right, very relaxing and calming. All right, so next up, all right, we got heel rocks. All right, so we're gonna stand on our feet. All right, we're gonna go back on our heels as far as we can, and then we're gonna go on our toes, hold it for a sec, back. All right, we're gonna do this for 10 reps. So 10 forward, 10 back. All right, again, the goal of these exercises is to ensure that you help bulletproof your body against injuries this season and also improve your performance. All right, doing a daily 5 to 10 minute little movement mobility. We'll do a few more here. All right, really try and stay on your toes for a quick sec. Back, also working on our balance. And one more. Next up, we're gonna get on the ground. All right, so we're gonna have 90 degrees at the front knee, 90 degrees at the back knee. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna face the camera. From here, what you're gonna do is Shin Box Rotation. So you're gonna go one side and then to the other side. All right, we're just gonna keep alternating side to side. If you need, you can put your hands behind you. All right, again, this is not a race, so we wanna move slow. We wanna make sure we're moving through the entire range of motion, going from one side to the other. All right, if you want, you can stay there and push your knees into the ground for a few seconds. Go the other way. All right, and try and keep your chest proud. All right. Nice and control. We're gonna do a few more here. And good. Next up, we're gonna be in a bear crawl position. So my hips are on top of my knees, my shoulders are on top of my wrists. I'm gonna stick one leg out, all right? I'm going to walk forward, 1, 2. I'm gonna come back, sit on my heel, and get my toes pointing straight towards the ceiling or the sky. I'm gonna come back, sit, hold it for a second, and back. All right, everything's nice and controlled. We're moving slow, moving through the entire range of motion. If you guys want to put a bit of music, some calm, soothing music in the background, go for it. All right. And we'll do one more. And good, we're gonna switch side. All right, so opposite. So make sure that leg is nice and straight. All right, lock out that knee as you move forward and come back down slow. Turn those toes towards the sky. Beautiful. All right, try and make sure that you can reach all the way your glutes to your heel. Really good stretch for the adductors. All right, inner thigh area. And it gets us into a flow. We'll do one more here. And good. All right, next one, it's cat camel. All right, so again, bear crawl position. I'm gonna look up towards the sky. All right, so you can see my low back is caved in. And then I'm gonna slowly start putting my head down. And then the rest of my spine will follow, trying to get one segment at a time. All right, so one vertebrae at a time, going all the way from the top of your head down to your coccyx. And then we're gonna reverse the order. So start at the lumbar spine, make your way up all the way to your head, and then hold this position for a few seconds, and then make yourself back. Again, every movement is controlled here. Good. We're gonna do one more each. All right, so I'm going back into the cat position. And going back into the camel one last time. And good. Next up, all right, so we're gonna put ourselves in a 90-90 position, and then you're gonna go on your heel. All right, so what you're gonna do, toes up, you're gonna lean forward, and then you're gonna rock back on your heel. All right, lean forward, rock back on your heel. All right, so you should be feeling the stretch right here in your hamstring. All right, one rep at a time. All right, if something feels good, you can stay there a little longer. If something hurts or is painful, all right, you can modify the exercise. If you're not sure how, you can send me an email and we can take a look at it. All right, I do have a chiropractor working with our company. And good, we're gonna switch side here. All right, so straight leg, on your toes in the back. We're gonna sit back and then move forward, sit back, move forward. Again, a nice, easy 10-minute routine here. And one more. And good. Next up, we got our bird dog. All right, so again, bear crawl position, so hips on top of your knees, shoulders on top of your wrists. What you're gonna do is you're gonna close your fist, all right? You're gonna keep your toes in towards you. You're gonna slightly lift that leg. You're gonna go here. You're gonna squeeze in your entire body for 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back. Touch elbow to elbow if you can, all right? Without any low back movement. You're gonna go back, squeeze, squeeze, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. Last one, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. We're gonna switch sides, so clench your fist, leg just off the floor, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, every single muscle in your body should be nice and tight right now. Release, knee to knee, back, squeeze, 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 nice and hard. Release. Last one here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Next up, all right, we have a walking lunge. All right, so I don't have any place to lunge here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step forward, place my hands beside my feet, and then I'm going to open up. All right, always making sure that I am looking at my hand. Gonna get up, back position, up, and back. So we'll do about 6 or 8 of these guys. Again, the goal is to move slow and through the entire range of motion. All right, and every rep you do, try and go a little further. All right, so if you don't want to do this at home, all right, we're gonna switch side. If you don't want to do this at home, all right, this is a great quick warm-up before getting on the ice, before your practice or your game. All right, allows you to loosen up. Oh, sorry. We'll do a few more here. Open up nice and wide. And good, we're gonna finish with some push-up to pike-ups, all right? So basically what we're gonna do, push-up position, all right? So here what we wanna make sure is that our hips and our shoulders go up and down at the same time, all right? So when I'm down, I wanna squeeze my stomach, squeeze my quads, and come up as one unit. So here I am, down, up, and then try and get your nose to touch your toes. Hold it for 3 seconds, back down, up. All right, we're gonna go for 8 here. Again, if something feels good, you can stay there and do it for a bit longer. We got 3 more. Last one. And there you go. So this is 1 round. All right, so this is day 1. If you guys are good with that, perfect. If not, I recommend doing a 2nd round. All right, all in all, takes a little over 10 minutes. All right, no reason for you not to do it. And again, I'm standing here on top of Mont Cascade, about 20 minutes from Ottawa. All right, so if you're looking for a new place to hike, I highly recommend this place. You're out in nature, so many benefits. All right, thanks guys.